How to regain muscle that you've lost. Regaining muscle is a lot easier than you think. I have trained for over 4 years now, and there has been periods where I have lost a lot of muscle, maybe down to serious illness or maybe just from being a lazy bitch. And every single time I have built the muscle back up and then some. Muscle memory is not a myth. It is a very real thing. When you have trained previously and built a decent amount of muscle, but then you ended up losing it, you will put that muscle on a lot faster than you initially did if you start training again. Say, for example, you've been training for 3 months and then you, for some reason, quit. It would only take around 2 weeks to build that muscle mass back up and get you back to where you were before you quit. Once you have built the muscle tissue, it stays. Obviously, it gets smaller if you're not continually putting resistance onto it, but that muscle stays. And say you train for a year straight and put on a decent amount of muscle mass, and then you quit completely, you would still look bigger, a little bit bigger, than how you looked before you even started the gym, even when you're not training. Do not underestimate how amazing muscle memory can be. You could literally quit the gym for years, but if you've built that muscle, say years and years ago, you were in the gym for a few years and then you quit for a few years and then you come back and you start training again, you will build that muscle back in a few months. You don't have to go through the whole process again because your body remembers it. It remembers that muscle tissue and it starts building it back up again even faster. So do not feel too down and demotivated if you've not been in the gym for a few weeks, a few months, a few years and have lost all your gains. If you are someone who's already been in the gym before, taken it seriously and built quite a bit of muscle mass, and then you've lost it, you will build muscle so much faster than anyone who is starting the gym initially. You're going to put all of that muscle back on in a few months, maybe even a few weeks. It's so easy because your body just remembers it. It's such a crazy biological process. I don't know all the ins and outs of it. I just know if you quit, you come back, you start training hard again, you will build all of the muscle that you lost so much faster than it took to initially put it on. So say, for example, it took you a year to put on all of that muscle mass you put on a decent amount, then you completely lost it all, you quit. It would take you 1 or 2 months to get all of that muscle back. If you trained hard, trained intensely, trained till failure. So yeah, so many people quit the gym for, maybe a month, 2 months, and they never go back because they think that, oh my God, I did all that work for a year and I have to go do another year just to get back to the position I was at, when I started training before. That's not true at all. If you get into the gym, start training hard again intensely, you will put that muscle back on in the space of a few months. That's it. Like, you don't need to go through that whole process again because you've already built that muscle. It's there. It's just got a lot smaller now. Just a disclaimer, my full aesthetic body course is in the link in the description. It tells you exactly how to build the aesthetic body and get in the best shape of your life. Go check it out, link in the description. You need to stop feeling so sad and, actually get back into the gym, train hard for a bit, and you will put all of the muscle mass you lost back on. And then you can continue building muscle and you can continue leveling up your physique. But if you've never trained before, you have to initially put that muscle mass on to be able to experience this. You can't just go in the gym and now expect to build muscle in a few months. It's going to take you a long while to start building muscle if you just start out. But once you've built that muscle, and then say, for some reason, it's inevitable, you quit for maybe a few months, even a year, something goes wrong, you're really ill, family member dies, whatever, something tragic happens, and then you want to get back into the gym, you are going to make the progress so much faster because you've already built the muscle. So you really don't need to worry about having to make all of the progress again. It's going to take so long and there's no point even trying. You are going to put on all of the muscle so fast if you just do the right things. Obviously, you need to train hard, train intensely, train till failure. get a high protein diet in, so you're supplementing that muscle growth, allowing the muscle to come back and regrow, and you will be there in a few months. It's an absolute insane biological process within us. You can literally quit and you can come back and get all of the muscle you lost in literally a month. It's absolutely insane. Now, if you have lost a significant amount of weight or you have gained a significant amount of weight in this time period, you're likely going to have to put on more weight. So you're going to maybe have to bulk up a little bit if you're on the skinny side. And if you've gained, like you're quite fat, there's a lot of weight on you, you're going to have to lose a bit of that fat while you're getting back into the gym to make sure your physique still looks good. So your physique's never going to look as good if you are at a higher body fat percentage. So yeah, if you found yourself being a bit underweight, just bulk back up while you're getting back into the gym. It's going to help you out a lot more. You're going to build the muscle quicker and you're going to look a lot better. And if you're a bit chubbier, get back into the gym, start building that muscle that you lost, but also get a bit leaner so your physique will just end up looking good. I have experienced this myself. I have genuinely quit the gym for months on end, and I've got back into the gym. I've started eating clean again. I've started getting back into the gym, training intensely, training till failure, high protein diet. And in literally a month, I've been back to where I was before. If you just get back into the gym and you've already built that muscle, you are going to get there in literally a month. It doesn't take long. It is programmed within your body now to have that muscle. So when you train, when you put resistance on it again, it's going to come back. It will remember, oh wait, I've actually got muscle here. Let's start to regrow it again. And you'll get all the muscle straight away. My full aesthetic body course is in the link in the description. It tells you exactly how to build the aesthetic body and get in the best shape of your life. Go check it out, link in the description.